Yo, what's going on, guys? Today is our 300,000 subscribers special. Before the video starts, I do have to mention that I will be giving away 6 diamond pass rails. I was going to give away only 5, but one of my subscribers was kind enough to donate an extra diamond pass rail to be given away. Shout out to Rum's Realist, thank you so much. All you have to do to enter is subscribe, like the video, and comment down below your favorite memory of the channel or just what you like about the channel. So to start off with, I just have to give a massive thank you to all of you for just making my channel possible. I don't know, it just feels so good, you know, because I know a lot of YouTubers, they might make a lot of money from their channels, but a lot of other YouTubers might be kind of hiding their real personalities, you know? They might just always... I don't know, you know, it can be anything, but a lot of them just have like fake personalities, so it feels really good that I can just be whatever I want on my channel, just my real self, and I don't have to worry about anything. So I kind of just want to give a bit of a story, I guess, about the journey of the channel, some stuff about my real life maybe, and what I'm going to do in the future, a few other things like that, you guys will see. So to start off with, in this first game here, I decided to play 2.9 Xbow because back in 2020, my main deck was 2.9 Xbow, and that's what I made my first video on, getting top 1 in the world with Xbow. I did make around 3 videos back in 2020, but I did quit YouTube for about, I want to say over a year after that. I didn't start making videos again until the later half of 2021. I did also make a couple videos all the way back in 2018 on one of my secret channels. I shared it on one of my community posts a while back. They were really bad videos though. It was just me playing Logbait in the 2018 CRL 20 win challenge, a few other stuff like that. But yeah, I consider this channel to have my first actual proper videos. So yeah, go back to 2021, maybe around June, July, August, somewhere around there, I started to upload a few videos because all of my friends were telling me to. Since I was doing so well, I was always getting high ranks with Hog EQ. I switched to playing Hog Earthquake in around maybe April of 2021 because Xbow just kept on getting worse and worse in the meta. The only thing was that at that time there were already so many Clash Royale YouTubers, so I just was thinking, man, how am I gonna somehow become a big YouTuber if there's already so many other YouTubers for people to watch? So I don't know, I wasn't really thinking that I would be anything big, but I was uploading videos maybe every 2 weeks or so, sometimes every week, but yeah, I think mostly every 2 weeks. And I was getting some views. I think I got up to maybe 1,000 to 3,000 views, and I had around 1,000 subscribers, maybe a little bit more than that. And I remember I kept on just grinding those videos, and eventually I did hit 10,000 subscribers, mainly by doing a lot of collaborations with bigger YouTubers like Boss at the time and Surgical Goblin, Clash with Ash, all those people. And when you fast forward to the 20 win challenge in 2021, that's really when I took off, because when I made a video on that, I got 20 wins, 20-0 actually, on both of my accounts, so I branded the video as going 40-0 in the 20 win challenge. And I remember I went to church the day after the video was uploaded, and I just checked my YouTube studio and I saw it had 40,000 views. So I was so happy because at the time I was so used to getting just a couple thousand or so. And I was so happy. I remember I kept on refreshing my YouTube studio, showing all my friends and stuff like that. But eventually, if you fast forward even a couple more days, the video hit almost 250,000 views. And I was just so happy, but I was really anxious, wondering whether I could continue the success or not, because I knew that my next videos definitely wouldn't get that many views because I just got those high views by making a video on a very trending topic, which was the 20 win challenge at the time. So I didn't really know what to expect, but I think a little while later I uploaded a video getting top 1 with Hog EQ, one of my first few Hog EQ videos on the channel, and that did pretty well too. I mean, super well for what I was, for the views I was getting before. I think I got around 50,000 views, which was super good. And then eventually I kept on uploading videos, and I think I was uploading every single week, getting about 15 to 20k views, which I was pretty happy with. I just wanted to see if I could continue to maintain those views or if it would drop down more. I wasn't really sure what would happen. So eventually I started working with an actual thumbnail designer. His name is Demons King. We had some pretty good ideas because he still does, and he also was at that time helping me come up with some good ideas for what kind of videos I could do to try to get more viewers. And if you fast forward to the start of 2022, that's really when I started to just get full on the grind. I was uploading every single day in January 2022. And guys, it was pretty difficult. I do have to say that. It was very difficult because at that time I was in my final year of high school, so I had to do so many senior projects and all this work and stuff, and I'd be at school most of the day. I'd have to take the bus home usually, so it took so much time. By the time I was back home, I pretty much had to be working the entire time to be able to get a YouTube video out for the channel as well. And it just was so successful. I think I got around 3.2 million views in January 2022, so that's about 100,000 views per video on average. Man, that's just crazy. I don't know what happened. I guess stuff just kind of blew up somehow. But yeah, you can see it did definitely take some work. I'm really oversimplifying things, but it definitely took some hard work and perseverance, and I just really have to thank all of my friends who kept on trying to push me forward to keep on going even when it seemed like nothing was going to happen. Things were going pretty well, but one thing that I was really thinking about, and that I still do think about and try to make sure I always do, is to never go on autopilot mode, because I see a lot of YouTubers that do pretty well, and then they just start going on autopilot mode after that, just making the same type of uploads over and over and over without ever trying to improve the quality or do anything like that. And it can work for some time, but eventually I feel like almost all of them end up losing quite a bit of their viewership. So me and my team are always looking to improve the videos, and we're definitely going to be taking risks in the future as well with different things. Sometimes it might work out, sometimes it might not, but I think it's definitely a good thing to do. Another thing I do have to mention for sure is the Riley rivalry. So I don't know exactly when it started, but I want to say sometime around March of 2022. My thumbnail designer made a thumbnail with a rocket and a goblin in it, and he somehow put Riley in there and roasted Riley a bit. And Riley's thumbnail designer didn't take too kindly to that, so he decided to make a thumbnail about me. But then my thumbnail designer saw that thumbnail and he was like, oh no, we're not playing this game. So he decided to just nuke Riley with like 3 different thumbnails in my next 3 videos, and I was trash talking Riley a bit too, I think. And yeah, the rest is history. We always do trash talk each other. It's kind of instinctual at this point. It's nothing ever personal. We're always just having fun, you know, saying random stuff. It's nothing to take to heart. I know a few people do take it to heart. Some of our fans think that we're actually serious, but no, we're just always saying it in good fun. We had quite a good time together in Finland just recently. And I do have to give a big shout out to some fans. Like, there was this guy that was commenting on every single video of mine, or close to it. He was commenting for almost a year straight, if not more than a year straight. His name was LY. I haven't seen him commenting recently, but he might still be watching, but just not commenting. I'm not sure. And another person is Realms Relays. He's the guy who donated the extra diamond pass rail to the giveaway. I always look for his comment every time in my videos, in my shorts, in my second channel shorts, and in my Instagram reels. I always see his comment there every time without fail. And yeah, guys, I'm feeling pretty good, man. I'm feeling like we can definitely have some great success on the channel in the future. I'm definitely gonna try new types of content. Like, I wouldn't mind doing more collaborations, maybe some more challenges too. I feel like that could be pretty nice to try out. And I do want to also give some advice to new content creators. I see a lot of people have started creating content around Clash Royale. I've seen quite a few people that are just around like 1K subscribers, not too big, but they're trying their best to get bigger in Clash Royale YouTube. My real recommendation, or my real only recommendation to them, is just to try to stand out in some way, because I see all of them trying to make very similar videos to whatever's already out there. Like, some people try to make the same videos like me and Riley do. And no offense to them, but I feel like it doesn't really make too much sense for people to watch them if they can watch us, since they already know us better. Even if they do make good content, people already know us better, so they're more likely to watch us. So what I would recommend for them to do is to just try to make your content unique in some way. I know everyone says that, but it really is important. Even if it seems a bit risky to try something different, I feel like that's the best chance you have to succeed. So that's pretty much it for me today. I just want to really thank all of you. I never thought I would be in this position. I remember when I was a little kid, it was always my dream to be a YouTuber, but I just had no idea how I would do it. I just always wanted to be a YouTuber, but I never had any plan or anything like that. And now that I think about it, I guess I should tell you guys a little bit about my real life. I mean, I'm just chilling right now, guys. I'm feeling so good this year. In 2022, I was just doing okay, but this year I accomplished so many of the things that I was always wanting to do. Like, I think in, I don't know, like June, I wanted to run a marathon. I was thinking, okay, one of my goals is I want to run a marathon someday, and just recently I was able to run a 52-mile ultra marathon, so I'm pretty proud of that. I did it pretty much untrained as well. I was trying to train, I was trying to put the work in, but my shins kept on getting strained. But I think now I will actually start training seriously for running, because I think I am all good now. And I definitely have been getting stronger as well. I've been going to the gym and just working out at home and stuff like that. I think a really important thing to do is to just make a plan for yourself, because I feel like especially with working out, people often just fall short because they don't make a plan, so it's so easy for them to get off track and stuff like that. That's why so many people say it's so hard for them to work out at home, because I feel like they don't set up a proper plan, so it's very easy to just get distracted with other things. And yeah, I'll leave it there. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye!